Hey, I'm here to teach you about noise canceling headphones. And I'm sure you've all heard of them. This is a very commonly used technology in our world today as we grow more and more noisy. And noise canceling, and that's Ben Demon, my brother, who you had as a student. Noise cancellation headphones use modern technology to help reduce any unwanted background noise from the wearer's perception. And there are basically two types of noise cancellation headphones, and this is active and passive cancellation headphones. And active cancellation is your Bose, all the high-end stuff, and there's two types of active cancellation. The first, which is the most cutting edge, is that there's a small microphone that's placed near the ear, and this microphone listens to the unwanted outside noise and sends an anti-noise signal to cancel out the original noise. The anti-noise works by being exactly half the wavelength difference, so a half phase shift. Um, than the original wave, but it still has the same frequency and amplitude. And passive, and the other way that the other ones like the Bose, the older active noise cancellating headphones, what they do is they send multiple frequencies. I wouldn't say white noise because it's not super high, and white noise is generally a whole plethora of frequencies. And this is just certain frequencies that are common, and they help cancel it out that way. And the other way that headphones cancel noise is through passive cancellation. And this technique, the headphones use multiple layers of material that surround the ear and prevent noise from entering. The material, my best example would be the headphones that you see every day. You know, the big frisbees that I have on my head. And these headphones have no active noise cancellation. What they do is they have a very, very soft cushion that's like velvet, and it's cushioned and it absorbs a lot of the vibration, so it doesn't transfer to my ear and it doesn't register as sound to my ear. And this type of headphone's a lot more common because it's a lot cheaper, and it's usually referred to as noise isolating rather than noise canceling. And most current noise canceling headphones use a combination of both techniques, and generally active cancellation used on lower frequency sound, while passive cancellation is used on higher frequency sound. And this is because the technology cancels high frequency. To cancel high frequencies is much more complicated and require a lot more room. And high frequency cancellation can also be used to cancel that hissing noise, which is audible to a user. And noise cancellation headphones also require their own power source, such as a little amplifier and a battery little compartment, something like that. And the technology behind active cancellation originated to help reduce sound heard inside airplanes, planes, and helicopters, and this is more for the pilots who really needed to be in communication with towers and stuff like that. But Amar Bose, who's the founder of Bose headphones, was the originator of this technology, and thus they're the best-selling active noise cancellation company in the world. And Mr. Bose was flying on a plane, and he was really aggravated by all the noise that he was getting, and he decided that he needed a solution. And Mr. Bose obviously was a very intelligent man at the time because he had been working with new speaker designs, revolutionary speaker designs, dealing with amplifiers and other sorts of things with Bose, but they haven't really broken into the headphone market until he started developing these noise-canceling headphones. So he started making calculations on the plane and to see if it was feasible to make noise cancellation work inside of a set of headphones. And the basic idea that Mr. Bose thought of was the same technique that's used today, which is using a half phase shift to cancel out. So every peak meets a trough, and every trough meets a peak, essentially. And thanks to this, we have the headphones that we have today. And the technology itself, it hasn't changed as much, other than the super high-end ones, but for the usual consumer grade stuff, it's the same thing, just at the more micro scale. And thanks to the physics of destructive interference, people can listen to the music wherever they want without having any obnoxious background noise. And I do have a little quiz for this, but I will print it off and I will give it to you because it'd be a waste of time for me to read it now. So thank you very much, and I'm going to go listen to my
I'm a Savrikos.
I'm going to go listen to my passive noise cancellation headphones.